Eating healthy can be easy and actually taste good too. Our fitness expert Samantha Taylor from Samantha Taylor Fitness is back to tell us how we can have it all. Good morning.
Hi, and we're here to talk about chocolate today.
Yes. I know we're talking about Valentine's Day coming up, and most of us have a sweet tooth. We don't want to give up our chocolates.
Yeah.
You say
but
you don't have to.
Good news. There's lots of different chocolates that you can get that don't have sugar in them. So this is one you can actually get at
sugar,
Publix.
no sugar at all?
No,
Like,
this
what are we
whole
saying?
bar has 5 grams of carbs.
Wow.
So it's stevia instead of regular sugar.
Okay.
But one tip for Valentine's is you can actually get these bars and melt it down and dip strawberries in it.
Oh.
So make your chocolate covered strawberries for Valentine's Day, and those are delicious.
They are good. All right. And then I'm very interested in what you brought today.
So today we're making a chocolate protein shake that tastes like ice cream. So it's, some people are like, ooh, protein shake, I don't know if that's gonna taste good, but this tastes like ice cream. So basically there's a couple ways that you can make a protein shake the healthiest. This is actually protein powder from grass-fed cows, and that's the healthiest dairy that you can get. So you don't have to use that, you can use a regular protein powder. This is actually something called cacao. It's different than cocoa, it's actually healthier. It has 40 times the antioxidants than a blueberry. So people are always like, oh, blueberries, are so good with antioxidants. This has 40 times the antioxidants. So cocoa, when it's processed, when this is processed and heated, it turns into cocoa, and it destroys a lot of the antioxidants. So this is really before the cocoa.
Can you mix this with other stuff too?
You can make hot chocolate.
Okay.
Yep, you can use it as cocoa. So you can make brownies and all kinds of stuff. Now this is cacao butter, and this is actually a butter type substance, but it tastes like chocolate.
Oh, really?
So if you like butter and you like chocolate, those are a really good combinations. So this protein shake, you can get the recipe on my website, is a mixture of all of this stuff.
And where can you find this stuff? Because I asked you, do you sell this? Where do you tell people to find it?
I don't sell it, but you can go to purehealthstudios.com/get recipes.
Okay, perfect.
And that way
break
you
it down
can,
for you.
and all of our former recipes we've done too.
Yeah, you've got a lot of good ones.
So what we're gonna do is make this protein shake. So we have found that the best way to make a protein shake is put half the ice in first and then the ingredients and then the ice on top again. So it just helps it to mix better. So this is an example of the protein shake, and it literally tastes like ice cream. So the amazing part about this is what I have learned. I like quick, and I like cooking in bulk. So you don't have to pre-make stuff all the time or cook all the time. So what I did the other night was I made an entire shake full. I put them in Tupperware containers and put them in the freezer. And then you stick this in the microwave for about a minute, and you mix it all up. And I want you to see how this tastes like ice cream. I mean, it is amazing.
Oh, that is good.
Isn't that good? Doesn't it taste like ice cream?
I could eat this whole bowl. I don't have to share, do I?
That's a protein shake. So,
wow.
I mean, to me, it's just amazing to have ice cream and be chocolatey and just delicious. So I like to cook in bulk and make it easy. So you can make a whole container of this and then freeze it, and then but you got to put it in the microwave. And you always want to microwave in glass, not plastic.
Okay, good
to know. So I store things in plastic and microwave that.
Hey, you have a seminar coming up that you wanted to let people know about as well.
That's a nutrition seminar on February 18th on Saturday. So you can go to SamanthaTaylorSeminars.com and register for that as well.
Because it really is about the big picture. It's not just what you're eating. It's not just the exercise. It really is you want to change people's lives by changing their lifestyle, changing your taste buds too. I think if we can get off sugar, we won't crave it as much.
You will not. I used to be a major sugar addict. I've been off sugar for 2.5 years. It is possible. Valentine's used to be that holiday I would pig out and just feel horrible because I ate too much chocolate.
You don't have to do that. Well, again, if people want to find out more, find out all your locations here across the Bay Area, what would you have them do? You
can go to SamanthaTaylorFitness.com. We've got some amazing before and after testimonials as well, pictures.
I know you need to bring another one. And we want to hear another testimonial soon. So we look forward to having you back. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Eat healthy today.
All righty. Well, hey, coming up next, creative ways you can show that special someone in your life that you love them this Valentine's Day. And speaking of Valentine's Day, if you're not sure what to buy someone for the big day, consider Gold and Diamond Source. You can visit them at 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater or always online at goldanddiamondsource.com. And the best part is right now, you can win a $500 Gold and Diamond Source gift card. Just head to our Facebook page, tvmorningblend.com, and enter to win. Good luck.
Hi, I'm David Moss from Moss Nissan.
And I'm Lisa Campos from ABC Action News.
Do you know a veteran who deserves an extra salute? We're honoring local heroes with your help.
Nominate a veteran.
Tell us their story.
Go to WFTS.com/veteran.
When I first walked into Empire Beauty School, I was excited.
As soon as I came here, I took a tour and I said, you know what, sign me up.
What I love about Empire is that you get to learn a little bit of everything.
From hair to skin to nails to makeup.
I feel very confident now. I feel like I could do anything.
This is amazing. Like, this is where I belong.
I just knew I wanted to be here.
You belong here.
You belong here.
You belong here.
If beauty is your calling, you belong at Empire Beauty School. Classes starting now. Visit empire.edu.
Free activities happening all over the Bay Area on February the 10th in downtown Tampa. Enjoy the lunch hour with a guided walking tour of the historic sites and buildings. On February the 11th along Ybor City 7th Avenue, enjoy the illuminated night parade hosted by the crew of the Knights of Santiago. And in Coachman Park, don't miss the annual Clearwater Sea Blues Festival with musicians performing all weekend.
Community Calendar is brought to you by Banco Overhead Doors.
Picture yourself at the Florida State Fair. Picture all the great family entertainment. Sea Lion Splash, death-defying Circus Hollywood, the adorable canines in flight, incredible exotic animals, Cracker Country, Weldy's Bear Show, amazing candy sculptures in Sweets the Journey, concerts, all free with admission. And don't forget our delicious food and the largest carnival midway in North America. For more information and huge discounts, visit floridastatefair.com or local Walgreens stores through February 8th.
Enjoy more of both Universal theme parks, including the new nightly Mardi Gras parade from February 4th to March 25th. Florida residents get up to 3 months free on any annual pass with Coke or Coke Zero at Universal Orlando Resort.
Know a veteran who deserves an extra salute? WFTS and Moss Nissan are looking for local heroes who go above and beyond. Nominate a veteran and tell us their story. Go to WFTS.com/veteran. Proudly brought to you by Moss Nissan.
With Valentine's Day next week, we wanted to take a few minutes to prepare for how we should show our love.
With kisses. That's the secret word for this segment. In addition to loving your intimate partner, you should also show love for your friends and family.
Which we're going to learn here. That's an American thing. Our etiquette expert Sharon Schweitzer is back to give us some tips on pampering that special someone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy early Valentine's Day.
Thank you, Carly. Happy early Valentine's to you and Jerome.
Yeah, you were saying that we do Valentine's much differently than the rest of the world. And I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
We do. In U.S. culture, we're very inclusive. We do Valentine's for children. Mm-hmm. We do it in classrooms. We do it among friends, significant others, spouses. We even have bromances.
But in Europe, it's not like that in Europe.
No,
though.
it's not.
What do they do?
Well, in Europe, it's very different. For example, in the Czech Republic, they did not celebrate Valentine's until after the Velvet Revolution in 1989 because they were more concerned with other things. In Italy, they have little kisses, little baci, and baci means kiss in Italy. So they give each other little chocolates, but it's only between lovers, spouses, significant others. Children do not celebrate Valentine's in Italy. And the same,
really?
That's right. The same in Germany and in France. It's an adult holiday.
Well, I love that we are kind of celebrating love, no matter where you're getting it from. I mean, it is a cool thing that we do here, even though we were talking about it's, the cards and the candy can be a little much.
Well, it's wonderful because I think it's a great way to spread love, joy, and happiness. And there's so many creative ways we can do it in the U.S. It's part of our U.S. culture to celebrate Valentine's.
I say we own it. Let's do it. So how should we be celebrating love with no matter who you're with?
Well, I think what we can do now is this year, especially with Valentine's falling in the middle of the week, we need to be creative and plan ahead.
Well, you should do that all the time, but especially this year.
Isn't he great?
Yeah,
Jerome,
I know.
You are so right.
Well, listen, I've made some big mistakes on Valentine's Day. We'll get into that maybe at a different time. But no, you can't really plan too far ahead on Valentine's Day. So we were talking off the air about how it's, with all due respect to the great restaurants here in the Bay Area, it can be a little challenging to go out to dinner on Valentine's night, especially if you don't have reservations. There are very few places you can just stroll into. So you have some alternatives for us.
Yes, I do. What you can do is get some nice wine. So you could go out and get some wine, maybe something that your spouse really likes.
What do you have the wine in? What is this exactly? Is this an ostrich leg? What is
well, yes, it's a furry friend. It's a furry friend. You could put, get something that you think will be entertaining in a conversation piece for your dinner. You could stay home. You could do some carry out. You could go to your favorite restaurant. Many times your favorite restaurant will do a carry out. They love to do that, but order in advance.
Sure.
Order in advance. The other thing people like to do is do something on the 13th. Or the weekend before.
Well, that's where we say maybe stay in that night and then go out to dinner maybe another night. But I think, especially with ladies saying, oh, I don't care about Valentine's Day. Don't listen to them.
That is the biggest lie in the world. Every woman loves Valentine's Day. And
wouldn't you agree though? I think as long as women know that there was thought or some effort put into something.
That's right. You can go and get a bag with some nice little hearts on it and put some tissue paper in it. You can go get fresh flowers. Women love jewelry, and there's some pretty little bags over there by you, Carly. You can put some nice jewelry in it. There's wonderful jewelry you can buy. Women always love jewelry. And if you're going to be traveling on business, like so many people do, then get a card, put a little something in a bag, and hide it. Put it somewhere in the house and leave a little note that says, I know I'm out of town, I'm thinking about you, I love you, and I want you to have this.
Well, maybe like a Valentine's treasure hunt.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's fabulous.
And just leave clues around the house.
Yes, that's
and text
wonderful.
messages don't count. We need a little bit more effort than just a text message that says Happy Valentine's Day.
What about a fax? Would that be better?
No.
Because you got at least the paper.
That would actually be putting some effort into if you could find a fax machine
Who sends
somewhere.
a fax anymore, right?
I know, right?
What about Skype or, FaceTime?
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, I guess so.
You could
That's better than
Snapchat.
a text message because then you can actually see the person. I like it.
That's right. Those are all great ideas. Pull out some of the special, this is special china from the Czech Republic. We love that. If I'm going to do something for my family, I'm going to pull out my favorite things.
Well, again, Sharon, happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you for being here.
Hope you get lots
keep
of
some notes, Jerome.
Kisses. There we are.
Yes. Got to do this on Valentine's with your spouse.
Write it all down.
All right, and if you are still looking for gift ideas for Valentine's Day, here with the scoop on all the must-haves. To make it special, from gifting to even some additional entertaining ideas, is lifestyle expert Janine Morris. Good morning.
Hi, Carly. Good morning.
Happy early Valentine's Day. I'm excited to hear your ideas for us this morning. What should we be considering and keeping in mind?
Well, first let's talk gifting and then we'll get into entertaining. So for gifting, you will probably agree with me, you can't go wrong gifting a piece of jewelry on Valentine's Day. You just can't. So I recommend going to Jarrett the Galleria because they work with world-renowned jewelry designers to create exclusive pieces just for their customers, and they offer a personalized shopping experience, which is always appreciated. They have a collection called Levion, and this jewelry designer makes chocolate diamonds. So I think that's very cool, especially for Valentine's Day, marrying chocolate with a diamond. Everybody will appreciate that. The chocolate diamond collection's gorgeous. And then they also have their best-selling collection there actually is Pandora. They have a whole Pandora boutique. Do you have any Pandora jewelry?
I do. I love Pandora.
Me too. I love it because I think it's so personalized, yet it's affordable. So they have Pandora experts there to help navigate through all of the charms and gemstones and stuff to help you find a very personalized piece for that special someone. They also have a collection that I like called Smithsonian Collection, and this marries gemstones in an heirloom-like quality, so they're really beautiful, special pieces. So depending on whoever you're gifting, their personality and your budget, Jarrett the Galleria has something for everyone. So, jewelry, why not, right?
Everyone and every holiday as well, to keep them in mind even beyond Valentine's Day.
100% agree. How about just for a just because gift? Why not?
Yes, I like that as well.
And then let's talk about entertaining.
All right,
it's always a nice surprise.
You can't entertain without wine.
Yeah, so do you have plans yet for Valentine's Day?
Not that I know of. I'm hoping my hubby's making them now as we speak.
he's working on it.
Yes.
So it's time to start working on the plans. My husband and I, we like to stay in and cook together, so we stock up on red wine. And this new red wine by Robert Mondavi Private Selection is a good classic twist on a Cabernet. It is a bourbon barrel aged Cabernet Sauv, and it's aged in 100% American oak Kentucky bourbon barrels to give it a much more toasty, oaky vanilla flavor. Like a lot of Cabernets, it opens with like cherries and blackberry notes, which are great, but then when it dries down to that oaky finish, it's really, really good, and it can complement almost any dish, from pasta, of course, to bourbon glazed ribs, or even strong cheeses it goes well with too. Besides the fact that this wine is pretty good, it's also very affordable, so you can get more than one bottle. It retails for only $13 to $14.
Ooh, I like that. And you know what? Valentine's Day is in the middle of the week this year, so I think it's nice to maybe sometimes keep it at home as well.
Yeah, it's nice sometimes because when you're home, you can like have more of a private evening. I feel like when you go out for Valentine's Day, that's always special and nice, but everybody else is there for Valentine's Day too. So I think it puts a lot of pressure on the night. I like curling up at home. It's just me personally.
All right. Well, Janine, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, Carly, and happy Valentine's Day.
All right. You as well. Hey, before we send it to break, we have a question for you. Are you lonesome for the energy, charisma, and the incredible voice of the king of rock and roll? Then head to the Palladium for Chris McDonald's Memories of Elvis in Concert, a dynamic full production tribute that tells the story of a shy, humble country boy who became the king of rock and roll. This national touring production is a big Las Vegas style show with a full band and backup singers. Chris McDonald captivates the audience with the look and sound that made Elvis the king. For tickets to the February 11th show, go to mypalladium.org or call 727-822-3590. Don't miss this one night only performance right here in the Bay Area.
Taking action for you on the roadways, follow Tampa Bay Traffic on Twitter.
Cert d'Or. This is one of the most sensational shows you will ever see.
Ruth Eckerd Hall, February 14th and 15th. Tickets available at the box office or at rutheckerdhall.com.
No two cancers are the same. Neither are any two cancer patients. That's why at Moffitt Cancer Center, we start with molecular testing and genomics to determine the most effective treatment plan to beat your cancer. One with the least side effects, so you can get back faster to the life you led before cancer.
I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I did go through 6 months of chemo and 5 weeks of radiation, and at my 1-year checkup, my PET scan came back positive. I had to find the courage to fight again. My oncologist explained to me the innovative treatments that Moffitt has to offer patients. I came to Moffitt and I received treatment here, and I decided, you know what? I want to go back to where my life was given back to me.
So if you've been diagnosed with cancer, call Moffitt Cancer Center first to schedule an appointment. Or visit moffitt.org to learn why hundreds of thousands of patients have chosen Moffitt as their partner in their battle with cancer.
It's Empire Today's half-price sale. Get $2,400 of flooring for $1,200, $5,200 for an amazing $2,600. That's half the price of your entire purchase. Shop for carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, and laminate right from home and have it professionally installed. Don't miss Empire's half-price sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. And now Empire Today has stores open inside JCPenney.
Right now at Boost Mobile, add a line for $25 and get 10 gigs of high-speed data per line on our crazy fast nationwide network. At Metro PCS, you'll pay $30 to add a line and only get 8 gigs. Switch today. Visit boostmobile.com.
Now at Haverty's Furniture, it's our President's Day event where you can create the perfect home. From now through February 20th, everything is on sale. Save on furniture and accessories for every room. Plus, enjoy 36-month no-interest financing. Come in today and save. With Haverty's, your home can be perfect, even when life isn't. The President's Day event is on now at Haverty's. Life looks good.
Experience, trial results, and national credentials. FightNegligence.com.
Morning Blend rolling on along with the 22nd season of Opera. Tampa continuing with a comedic turn on the classic tale of Cinderella.
Yeah, joining us today is Emily Ryder, who plays the part of Angelina. Good morning.
Now, this is sung in Italian, the whole thing, and you actually have subtitles up above.
Yes, for the audience, not for us.
Well, now, how do you learn songs? Not for now, you. How do you learn songs in Italian? Do you have to learn each word, or do you speak a little Italian?
I speak enough Italian to get by, but everybody has their own system. Some people learn the translation first. Some people like to get a feel of the music before they do anything. They like to read about the composer. Everyone has their own order. And what I typically like to do, for whether it's a Russian opera, Italian, French, Spanish, English, I want to know the whole preface, what's going on first. And then I go word by word. And then I try to summarize what my character's about, and I could go on and on, but everyone has their own system.
Well, let's get to your character. Obviously, Cinderella, we say Angelina, but it's Cinderella as well. And we have great video of kind of the transition that goes, how true is this story that people are going to see in the opera to what people here are used to seeing, the classic Cinderella tale?
Sure, how does it compare?
Yeah.
So the classic Cinderella has the evil, oh yeah, that's so great. And that was really fun to make as well. Wonderful staff. The classic Cinderella has the evil stepmother, but we have the evil stepsisters, but I have an evil stepfather.
Oh, okay.
And so that's a bit of a twist. And then the fairy godmother is actually a man, and his name is Alidoro.
And how do you say Cinderella in Italian? It's beautiful. Listen, here's the Cinderella in
you
Italian.
said it quite well before.
Well, I was just parroting what you say it. You're
La Cenerentola, but you said it great
La
too.
Cenerentola.
So.
I won't attempt that. I can butcher it.
Yeah. So how do you prepare for each show? Because I mean, just memorizing the songs, and you were saying it's live, anything can happen.
Sure.
What is the craziest thing that's happened during this comedic Cinderella opera?
Well, I did this actually in Salzburg, Austria. So this was a few years ago, but I was not singing Cinderella, I was singing Tisbe, and she's one of the evil stepsisters. And they're so fun to play because they're so nasty. And one scene was supposed to be a fast movement, and my wig came off, and they really had the wigs out to here. So it was fun though, because you just have to play the part and say, well, I'm a funny character, and throw it back on.
So you reached down and picked up the wig and put it back. No one handed you your own wig.
Hey,
no.
We can't wait to hear you sing now. What are you going to sing for us? We're going to put the info up here on the screen of this weekend's performance. What are you singing for us today?
I am going to sing the beginning part of the aria Non più mesta. Right. So this is when she's getting married to the prince.
Say Cinderella.
Let you walk over.
Say Cinderella one more time.
Cinderella.
No, in Italian.
La Cenerentola.
Well, take it away. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Amore